Welcome to Granny Shifting. I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
And this is minute 75 of The Fast and the Furious. 75% through.
Wow.
It's amazing. So we tried to look for the human light tree guy's real name.
Yeah.
And we came up with nothing. So I think it's safe to say his name is Robert.
Yeah, we'll call him Robert.
Yeah.
And if you can track down his name, show us some proof.
5 points.
Write it to us in a review, a 5-star review, and you'll be entered into a contest to win a T-shirt.
Nice. I don't think we have any reviews. I looked just recently, so no new reviews right now. So let's just watch the minute then.
Yeah. All right, so Tran pulls up to Toretto and his crew. Gets out.
I love Dom's response. It's perfect.
Yes.
So Tran asks, "Where's he going?" Dom says, "Went to wash the car. Went to the car wash."
Went to the car
I
wash.
messed it up.
And
Went to the
Tran
car
says,
wash.
whatever.
Whatever. Like, he doesn't say, like, "No, he didn't."
Yeah.
It's just
He's like,
whatever.
whatever. Oh, that was pretty good.
You're being
That was pretty good.
That's a good response.
Go fetch my car.
Which is not really Dom's responsibility.
Yeah.
This is like the
But
pink
maybe.
slip thing isn't like a legal thing. Just like the money, like no, there's nobody like taking the bets or anything like that. I'm sure.
Right.
So,
But you have a reputation, I think.
you're
Like,
right. It's one of
to get into race wars, you probably have to be somebody. And then, like, to do something like Jesse's doing right now is obviously going to create problems. And they knew that. And I think there's some, like, loyalty between crews. So he's like, he's in your crew. You're responsible for him.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But he really wants that Jetta.
He's owed it. Wow, look at the security guy's right here.
Oh, he's ready. He sees something about to go down.
Because I noticed once things happen, he's on the scene quick. Yeah, they're hanging out under this jellyfish.
Oh, yeah, that
Umbrella
parachute.
Thing. Yeah, what a weird thing.
Yeah, kind of want one.
So Dom's obviously not going to go get the car. And he tells John and Tran, "We're not in your hood anymore." Because last time he saw Tran, they did stuff to Dom. Blew up his car.
Blew
made
up Paul's
him-
car.
Yeah.
Well, Dom's
It's-
car.
no,
but
Nobody's car.
yeah.
Someone put in the wrench time.
Yeah. But he's shaking a finger right in Tran's face. Like,
Yeah.
that's kind of, like, really annoying. If somebody does that to you, I feel like that would just make anybody sort of angry.
I'm not like a confrontational person, but if someone's like, right in my face with their finger,
dude.
yeah, get that out of here with it. Okay, this is the part where it kind of switches. Tran switches from like this tough guy to like this like pouty little boy. Like, look at his face right now. It looks like he's about to cry.
Yeah, he's sad. Oh, well, he's getting emotional here.
Yeah, 'cause
something happened.
He's thinking about last time he saw his dad. He got backhanded.
Yeah. So this is interesting. He brings up the situation of when the SWAT came into his house, right?
Yep.
Do you think Toretto knew about this already?
I don't.
I guess it was only like 6 hours ago.
Yeah, it's really hard to tell.
Wasn't very long.
Yeah. I don't think he knew about it. So SWAT came in. He said Johnny Tran's explaining to Dom, "SWAT came into my house and disrespected my whole family because somebody narc'd on me.
Okay.
Narc'd me out."
Yes, and then here, keep going here. I'm curious how you read this because his next line is, and you know what? It was you. So, do you think he's accusing him of the crime that he got raided for, which we think Dom's actually responsible, or he's actually saying Dom narc'd on him?
Yeah, I think that
Because he didn't really get charged with anything.
Yeah, I think that if you are somebody who is doing criminal activity, you would only use the term "narc'd me out." Like if someone came into your house and disrespected your whole family, you would describe that as someone narc'd me out if you were doing criminal activity.
Right.
Like if you were a straight, like you weren't doing anything bad.
Right.
Like what does it really matter? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's no.
What would you call it then? You'd say somebody
like
sent the cops to me for
yeah,
no
I don't
reason.
know. It's just like when
No,
they
I
say
see what you're
narc'd
saying.
me out, that's like somebody told the cops that I was doing stuff illegal, and I am doing stuff illegal.
Somebody that knew
right.
what I was doing told the cops that they
Right.
were supposed to keep it a secret.
Right.
And I think it was you.
Right.
Which
So he
I
is
don't know.
doing illegal stuff. He didn't really get.
Yeah, he just got some like unpaid speeding ticket infractions.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would think it was Dom too, because you just blew up Dom's car or his buddy's car, right?
Yeah.
So
How
obviously
long
there's
ago?
some
A
beef,
week ago, a couple
and
days.
maybe they're both doing illegal activities.
Yeah.
Wow, great pause here. So Dom, after he says this, it was you. Dom just rails him.
I think it's funny. That's such a weird thing to say. Here, this happened, and you know what? It was you. What a weird thing to say. You know what? Like, obviously, if it was him, he knows what.
You know what I think?
But he doesn't know. He doesn't say, you know what I think.
He just says, you know
I think
what?
it was you.
Yeah. He's
says-
very confident with that comment.
Yeah.
But I like how, like, man, Dom really put... I'm thinking through this punch technique here. He, like, dips his whole shoulder. Do you think you get a lot more speed and, like...
I feel like when you punch, your body tends to go the opposite way. No?
Well, maybe that's how wimps punch. Should we have a fight, Ryan? You punch me like that, and I'll dip into it.
No, you gotta go. You gotta lean the same way you're punching. I guess it makes sense. You get your weight behind it.
Yeah, to really get the momentum. I'm hoping you can pause it as it hits him to see how real this is. The stunt double, maybe? Oh.
Ooh, look at his arm. It's weird looking. It's
that
curved.
Is weird pause.
Yeah.
Blur.
It's too hard to tell. We're not in
No, and they're switching.
HD.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they did it right as the punch came. They did a camera.
You're going to have to do a lot of stops here because I want to see these people in the background. There's some interesting people coming up. So, all right, a fight breaks out.
Yeah, Dom smacks Tran in the face, as we were saying. And
he punches him.
Smacks him.
You think it was a smack?
It's a backhanded smack, in a way.
With the knuckles.
Right.
Backhanded,
a
but
front
the back
knuckle.
folded towards the front.
It's the back of your hand.
It is. You're right.
Yeah. It's a front knuckled backhanded smack.
All right.
It's just the back of your hand. It doesn't matter which direction you go.
So the front is still a slap. Just a
Right.
front-handed slap.
Real men slap.
All right. Whoa, look at this dude.
I know.
There's like a bum from the streets of Los Angeles made it in.
I think
Looks
he's wearing
homeless.
a fishing hat.
Fishing hat
He's looking straight at the camera.
and
You know what
fishing
that's called?
glasses.
You know what that's called? I learned this term. Listen to
Okay.
another podcast. When an extra or when anybody looks into the camera, it's called spiking the camera.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Probably not supposed to do that.
They say it happens a lot of times with extras because they don't really know where to look or what to do. You know, they're trying to act
Right.
natural, but they look into the camera.
They spike it.
Yeah.
Oh, and I like. There's a guy with some frosted tips.
Oh, yeah. This guy?
Yeah, he was
Yeah.
better in the last pause, but he kept going.
Yeah, I'll lose it if I try and go back.
No, don't.
So
Yeah,
Dom's
he'll come
going
up
wild
again.
on this guy.
He gets a couple good backhands onto Tran's face.
Just so everyone knows, it's actually he's punching him. Just
Yeah,
to be clear,
he is
getting
him.
Yeah. Luckily, he doesn't have a 3/4 inch torque wrench.
Yeah. Man, if Dom was on top of you, your head's against concrete.
Remember, he was holding his torque wrench
Yeah,
like
3/4
with his two fingers.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying? If Dom was on top of you?
And
Keep
your
going.
back of your head was on concrete and you're getting punched, like
Wow.
I
You
feel
would
like
die.
you'd be bleeding everywhere.
Yeah.
Tran's holding up pretty good.
Yeah.
He's still looking pretty. Pretty.
How many punches was that? Look at these people in the background holding the security back.
Yeah.
So this guy right
Let
here,
him fight.
he's coming on the scene. I think Dom's probably got 4 punches in.
Could be.
Good ones. 4 good ones.
Yeah.
And here this guy comes on, the security guy comes on the scene. That was already right there. Took him a little while to get there.
He's a big guy. He moves kind of slow.
Yeah. This part I loved. So they show Letty. Everything's going down.
She's just disgusted.
Yeah, she's looking around for something to do.
And here comes Snake Pants.
Here comes Lance with his I love this shirt. I love everything about Lance. Frosted tips,
Tight
He's got, like,
shirt with flames on the
flame
shoulders.
shoulder pads, and red leather pants.
He's coming in to help his buddy, but doesn't seem to notice Letty.
standing right
Oh,
in
there's
his
a
way.
homeless guy.
Oh yeah, there he is.
Oh, he's security.
Oh yeah, he is.
Okay.
He was looking on before. Man, so many of those sunglasses.
Man,
Wow.
awful.
Those are good days.
And yeah, he as Snake Pants is walking by, Letty just gives him one good one right on the face.
Bam.
Knocks him out.
People are like, oh, she's got a nice hook.
Mm-hmm.
She didn't even like, a lot of people would like hold their fist afterwards, and be like, they shake their hand out. Have you ever like really like punched a guy in the face?
No.
Have you ever been punched in the face?
No. Have you?
Me neither. I wonder what it feels like.
How much do you wonder? No, I don't know. I feel
How
like
much
it'd be
money
hard.
will you give us to do a live? I'm talking to the audience.
Okay.
We'll do a live stream Fight Club of us just punching each other in the face. Would people pay for that?
Nobody said anything.
Is that allowed?
I don't know. I don't feel like I want to sign up for that.
It's like some
Can we just like give out a T-shirt or something?
Instead of punching each other in the face.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have a desk job.
It just sounds terrible, and I feel like it'd be hard to like
man.
go full force. Like when you're angry, it's one thing, but you're like, all right, I'm gonna punch you.
You couldn't not
come on,
flinch.
harder than that. Like,
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
Anyways, so
Say something really mean to me, Ryan. Real mean.
oh man.
All right. Anyhow, she laid him out.
That reminds me of this YouTube video.
Okay.
I'm gonna talk about it really quick. It's an
All right.
SNL skit, and they're talking about dirty talk. A guy and a girl talking about dirty talk, and they're in their bed, and he's like, and she tries to do like dirty talk, and it's not going well. So he's like, say something like really mean to me. Be mean to me. And she's like, oh yeah, I make more money than you. It's pretty funny. It goes on for a while, but anyways,
I'll have to try that one.
yeah, we'll put it in the show notes on our Zanga.
I've never been much of a dirty talk guy. How about
No.
you?
No dirty talk. No talk at all.
Silence preferred. Just, yeah, earplugs.
Lights on, clothes on, silence.
Oh
Are we-
man,
What are we talking
how
about?
did you get 4 kids?
Are we talking about SNL sketches?
Yeah,
skits?
yeah,
Our
yeah.
favorite SNL
Oh, there's
skits.
our Frosted Tips guy.
Oh,
on the
yeah.
left.
Wow. That
Yeah.
is.
He's like got a serious head of frost.
I'm pretty sure I had these same exact sunglasses. Pretty
but
positive.
when you're like 12, right?
Right, exactly.
And they fit a 12-year-old eyes,
Yes.
and he's still wearing them.
I remember them being so close to my face
Yeah,
that my eyelashes would hit the
Oh
lenses.
yeah, I had that problem too.
Oh,
I got
man.
big eyelashes,
Yeah.
so it's an extra problem for
Oh,
me.
wow.
Yeah, see?
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Oh, is this Vince right here? He's blurry.
Yeah, you can tell from his leather wristband.
More of those glasses.
Oh man.
Vince hasn't showered in like 3 weeks. Look at his hair.
Nah, it's only been like 3 days since the start of the
Since this
movie.
movie started. So they finally get Dom pulled off. Oh, and he gets another one in.
Oh man, he's not even bleeding. There should be blood everywhere.
Yeah. And now here's Brian. Where's he been at? He's been sneaking in Hector's
Well, he
garage,
was up
probably.
at the starting line.
Oh, yeah, that's true. But he came over when they said... He came over when Vince was like, no, he didn't. I don't know. Anyways.
Well, we know
but
Brian tends to hang back in all the fighting.
Yeah. So is this the first fist fight that Brian wasn't a part of in this movie?
Well, I was thinking about when they stormed Tran's house, he kind of held back like this and just watched all the action.
Yeah. Yeah. Usually Brian is involved in the fighting, in the brawl.
Yeah.
He likes to get involved, and he's not. And you can tell he's sad. He's not involved in this fight.
So it's interesting. A lot of these people have yellow wristbands on.
I didn't see
Not
that
Dom's
at all.
crew, though. Yeah, keep an eye out. You can see a bunch of
What is
yellow
this guy
wristbands.
wearing? Oh, my word.
I saw him earlier. It's like a mesh shirt.
Love
yeah,
that.
I don't...
Love that.
Yeah, it's funny.
But-
the styles here are pretty funny. See some of these yellow wristbands?
Yeah. This guy was wearing a hard hat. The security guy back here, he was wearing a hard hat.
Really?
Yeah. Should I try and back it up? Ooh. Nope, that won't show up. Anyways, so that is they break up the fight. Finally, Vince gets in there, breaks it up. And
Yes, a big security guard couldn't do it. Vince,
well, Vince is built. He's fit.
He's not wearing a tank top right now.
He's wearing a mesh tank top
On top of
over a
his
t-shirt.
shirt. Yeah.
The mesh thing is like Some people like wear a belt every day. He wears his mesh shirt every day.
Right, that's his thing.
Yeah.
What's this little black doohickey? Is like a policeman with a dog on a leash or something?
Oh, this thing over here.
Is that one of the sprayers? Like when people are hot, they spray the crowd down with water?
I don't know what that is. It's a string.
Oh, you know what that probably is? It's probably the string holding up the parachute.
Oh, yeah. You right. You right. And when you write, you write.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep. And that is minute 75 of The Fast and the Furious.
Wow.
I'm Ryan.
And I'm Jason.
Thanks for listening.
And always remember,
Be safe.
and courteous.
That's a different one.
Bye.
Winning's winning.